So once again, didn't do an entry for yesterday, Sunday, because I was out from all the way from Saturday night after the cultural exchange trip all the way till yesterday night at 9, and then by then I was way too tired to do anything because Saturday night we went clubbing. We went to two clubs. Not really fond of clubbing actually, but we just with friends anyway. Went to Thursday party. Got one drink there. Apparently it was a Jaeger. Mom thought it was a Jägermeister. Everyone chugged it. I sipped it, and I still stick with that decision until now because I was the only sober one there. Yeah, and then afterwards they did that. They had several drinks, and then I went with Arthur, Teresa, Joanne, and Julie to go to CVU to get some. They wanted to get soju and some crackers. Yeah, after while Highs, Jeffrey, and a whole bunch of other people stayed at Thursday party, got some more drinks, and then and waited for Second Hotel, which is the second bar we went to, or the second club we went to open at 11:30 at night. So did that, and then on the way to CVU, Arthur, using only 2,000 won, which is $2, which is two tries, managed to get one of the Kakao Talk, the Brian, which I'm very jealous because just yesterday I spent the same amount of money and did not get it, and then decided not to spend anymore. Yeah, there's that, and then afterwards. Yeah, it was pretty boring for me. Right now, one of my ears is still ringing. Not sure if that's a good thing because it's been about 2 days or so since it's been going. So I'm actually gonna go downstairs to check out the nurse's office in about 5 minutes, just to see if there's anything to get rid of it because it is annoying. I searched online and it says it might be tinnitus, which I really hope it isn't because that will be very annoying to deal with, especially since I'm in Korea now. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, last night's result. The only thing I can really, or the night before, the only thing I can say is that I just got plastered, drunk. He legit just could barely walk on his own. When we got back to the guest house, he just collapsed and was straight out. Yeah, and Arthur was kind of a caring but mad drunk. Jeffrey was kind of normal actually. He was just a bit more hyper. Julie, strangely enough, wasn't drunk, and Teresa was drunk. She admitted she was drunk, but she started speaking in a British accent. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. And then just yesterday we went around walking in Daegu. Our original plan was to actually go to a botanical garden, but because of how late we got home last night, it took us 45 minutes to get home, and we left the club at 3. So we got home at about 3:45, 4ish. Yeah, because of that, we slept until 9, which was when we were originally planning to leave. Yeah, but the old lady, that was pretty nice. Yeah, there was that, and then as well as this. Yeah, we went shopping. I got to look at some computers. Took a look at some. Some of them were actually pretty good, but then the thing was that they were Samsung computers and they were going to be built in China and they would have been shipped over. I had no problem exactly with China or them being Samsung. The issue was just that I'm planning on keeping the computer I'm planning on using the computer like until it breaks now, which involves me bringing it back to Canada, and unfortunately there's no Samsung stores to my knowledge. Oh no, there's no Samsung stores to my knowledge that sell computers or should be able to fix computers in Richmond. Correct me if I'm wrong, but then it wouldn't have helped me anyway if it broke down there. Yeah, but it was actually overall pretty cheap. I'm probably gonna have to be using this thing until either it completely breaks or until I can get it sent home and fixed. Yeah, at this point I've actually just turned off the touchscreen, as you can see. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. I'm actually touching it right now and it's not doing anything. Yeah. Yeah. did that just to stop it from glitching out on me. Yeah. And then after that, we met up with Ben and Julia. We actually had some, before Ben arrived, we actually had some pretty good traditional Korean food. It was really tasty. Turns out I actually can't eat spicy, so that was really interesting to watch. Yeah, Julia came around, Ben came around, and we just literally just walked around. Julia was really helpful with helping me ask about computers and stuff. I actually asked one person at the computer store if they sold laptops or notebooks, and the thing I said to them was notebook 있어요? Which they said no, and I said thank you very much and just left. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna still see if there are any in Jeonju, just because I really don't want to rely on this computer entirely because it is kind of broken and the screen is pretty messed up. So I want to see if I can get a replacement as soon as possible. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, yesterday it was just pretty nice. We just walked around for a while, had some food, and then just came back. Alright, and then just this morning I had my practicum 1, which was solo teaching, and that went pretty well. Didn't exactly follow all my plans, but then one of my plans was actually doing a song, and then that fell through, so I immediately made up a chant on the spot. And supposedly, according to the practicum teacher, that the only reason she knew that I improvised was because it wasn't on my original lesson plan, and if it wasn't there, she wouldn't have noticed anyway, or she wouldn't have noticed at all, which I find pretty pretty confidence building, because apparently no one else actually noticed, and I got some really good feedback on how to improve. Yeah. Other than that, I'm just probably gonna get changed and gonna go down to see the nurse because it is 6:30 at night here, and today is, let me see, today is February the 13th. Not Bad Book Friday, because it's Monday. Yeah, and then we also had to fill out the forms for next Sunday's time off. I was pretty annoyed that they had jjajangmyeon yesterday lunch. Really wish I could have had that. Yeah, but other than that, just gonna stop this recording now, and good night.